Hey party people. Alright my friends, so a few days ago? No, maybe a week ago? I don't know. Anyways, I posted a picture on my story that I was making butternut squash soup and everybody was like, oh, please give us the recipe. So here I am doing just that. You're welcome. You ask and you shall receive. Perfect, great. Let's get this out of the frame. I don't like the way that looks. Hello. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, you're gonna need a pan like so. Butternut squash soup recipe. You're gonna need 1 butternut squash cubed. I don't like cutting them up because they're really hard to cut up. So instead of that, I get these. I looked it up and these are each 15 ounces. And the internet said that a butternut squash would be like 2 of these. I don't know. I used 2 last time and it tasted great. So we're gonna use 2. You can get these probably at, I don't know, your grocery store? You would think. I'm gonna put that right on over there. I just had an espresso, can you tell? And then we're gonna do preheat the oven to 425. Oh, hi, how are you guys, by the way? Great. Set that to 425. Oh, there she is. So now that we set it to 425, we need, let's look at the ingredients. Half an onion sliced. So I hate slicing onions. Okay, I'll have to do it. I still don't really know how to do it. I make my mom do it every time. You're gonna need some either normal carrots or baby carrots. I use baby carrots. I just use 10 of them. 3 cloves of garlic, which we have here. Rosemary, which I have in a little plant outside, and I'll go, oh wait, I think I already, yes I did. So I cut these up the other day. It's just rosemary. Paprika. Last time I just used like fish seasoning because it had paprika in it, but I have real paprika now. Super cute, super fun. You need half a teaspoon of that. Then you need coconut milk, which I'm not gonna get out of the fridge, but it's in the fridge. Broth, it can be bone broth, chicken broth, whatever kind of broth tickles your fancy. If you wanna make it vegan, I don't know, what would that be, vegetable broth? Use whatever you want. And then parsley, which is this one, which is this fun little guy right there. Oh, and olive oil, and salt, and you know, seasonings, that kind of stuff. First thing you're gonna do, take these, and I'm going to put these on the baking sheet, right? So you're just gonna take the good old butternut squash, and you're just gonna kinda, like that. I'm gonna do that with both of them. Actually, maybe I should do that over here so you guys can see it. Yeah, I'll do that. Doop. Hooray. Wow. I don't even think it's physically possible for me to do things like this and not make sound effects like every time I do something. It's in my nature. This serves, I think, 4. Serves like 4. And you can put it in the fridge. That's what me and my mom did. 2 for us, and then we put it in the fridge, and the next day we had it again because it was really good. So, pick the seeds out. Okay. I think we're good. All right, now we're gonna put carrots. Oh, the onion. Ugh, gosh. I hate cutting up onions, really do. But we're gonna do it anyways. Mommy, can you show me how to cut up an onion? I always make you do it, so I don't know how to do it. So now I know how to slice an onion. Nice. And then you're gonna kind of like evenly distribute everything that I'm telling you to put on this pan. You're gonna kind of just spread it out, you know, make it look all fancy. Just kind of put those little rings all over the place. Oh man, I am gonna cry. I always thought that people were just being pathetic when they were like,
chopping onions makes me cry.
Turns out, it's understandable. Oh, suddenly all the cartoons make sense. Okay, you learn something new every day. Nice, sexy. Take that outer ring off. Okay. Well guys, today I learned how to slice an onion. So I'd say that that's progress. So this is half an onion slice. So you're not gonna slice the whole thing. I will take this rosemary out and plop it. I use about like this much, however that much is. You know, again, distribute evenly. What are you eating, Crypto? No. What is that? No. No. Nope. Give it to me. Thank you. Does anybody else's cat just eat things off the floor? Like, isn't that a dog thing? I swear, he is a dog in a cat's body. He's a strange one. We have the onions, the rosemary, and the squash on the tray currently. So I do 10 baby carrots. I just like the number 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 4. And 10-a-rooney. I hated that. Now we get the carrots. We can put them back in the fridge. You know I love my baby carrots. And just carrots in general. I just love carrots. Oh, I forgot to say this at the beginning. If you want some kind of protein, my mom and I like to put shredded chicken in soup. Last time we didn't put the chicken in and it was great without it. But if you want some kind of protein or whatever, just put the shredded chicken in. Shredded chicken is good in everything. Do you know that he was just trying to eat parsley off the ground?
So odd.
What even is that? I know. The last thing that we're gonna put on this is the garlic. You're not gonna put that right in there with everything else. You're just gonna take your little close of garlic, right? Okay, so that's ready. And you're just gonna do the 3. Actually, last time I did 4 cloves of garlic just because, I don't know, that's how the mood was striking me. But these are bigger than last time, so I think I'll just do the 3. Okay, all right. So those 3 cloves of garlic, you're not gonna put them on there with everything else. You are going to take them and you're gonna get a little piece of tin foil, like that can wrap completely around them. How do British people say it? Aluminium. Just like that. Okay. People are texting me, guys. Sorry, I'm just so popular. So you're just gonna kind of like scooch this aside, make like a little area for your garlic, and then you're gonna put the tin foil in. I'm gonna rip it in half. You're gonna put your tin foil in, and you're gonna put your little garlic boys in there. Nice. And then you are going to actually, I'm gonna make this smaller. Okay, so just big enough so that it wraps up. And you're just gonna make sure that you season these the same way that you season all of this. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take olive oil. I'm gonna take Italian herb, whatever. I always thought that it was herb, but I said it herb on a TikTok and I was like, oh, no, I meant herb. And then everybody was like, no, you were right the first time. So I don't even know anymore. Italian seasoning. Oh, I took a little bit of red pepper. Basically just, I don't know, go crazy with whatever you wanna do. And then I took pepper, like normal pepper. Oh, and salt. Duh. I kind of just drip this over. With these guys, actually, I told you to season them the same way, but I'm gonna take them out because I kind of just barely drizzle them and then put just like a little bit of pepper on them and a little bit of salt. Ooh, that was a lot of salt. That was not a little bit of salt. That's okay. Nobody ever died from too much salt. Actually, maybe they have. I don't know. Was that insensitive? Sorry. Anyway, you're gonna wrap our little garlic boys up just like this. Just a cute little, you know, garlic packet. Leave that little space though. And then you're gonna take the same olive oil and you're gonna just drizzle that over everybody. Just a nice little drizzle. Anytime I say drizzle, I'm a little bit obsessive with it just because, you know what? Oil is so good. Maybe not for you, but it's good for your taste buds. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, now I'm gonna do the rest of the seasonings and I'm just gonna I'm gonna put the pepper first because I don't love the smell of pepper. I like the way it tastes, but I do not like the way that it smells. Fun fact, I used to run out of the room when my father would like season things with pepper next to me. Oh, God, I hate that smell.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm back. It's looking good. Adorable. So that was just the pepper, and now I'm gonna take the red pepper. I kind of like season it like first with things that I'm not gonna put a lot of, just so that I can kind of see how much I'm putting. Nice. The only seasoning that I'm not gonna use yet is the paprika. The paprika goes in after you bake it. So don't put the paprika, but put anything else that you want. So then I'm gonna do this Italian seasoning. Ugh. And I really like this seasoning, so I'm gonna put like a good amount, not like a ton though. You don't wanna like completely overpower the natural flavors. Lovely. Oh, it smells so good. Actually, I'm gonna put a lot more. Nice. Put that back. Whoop-de-doo. Put this back. Doodly-da. Oh, this is the seasoning that I used last time. It was really good. Magic Seasoning Blends Blackened Redfish Magic. Now I'm gonna use some salt. I say some, I'm gonna use a lot of salt because I love salt. It is my lifeblood. Okay. I can always put more later. Okay, I'm gonna refrain. Okay, put the garlic in. Bop. Spread it out a little bit. Oh, you can't see it. Here. I love the way that it looks in the pan. It's just so cute. Gorgeous. She's so pretty. Now, you're gonna put this in your oven for, drumroll please, 25 minutes. Pray I don't burn myself. I'm also gonna set a timer on my phone because I don't trust those. Don't ask me why, I just don't. And then while you're waiting for that, you can kind of like chop up the parsley. The parsley is just kind of to like garnish it and make it look pretty and presentable. I used this for the last time I made it, which was only a few days ago. So I gotta make sure that the leaves that I pick are still nice and crispy. And if you've never touched parsley before, then you might be like, why did she just use crispy to describe a leaf? But like they are. They're crispy feeling leaves. Funky fresh. How you guys doing? How's your day? Let's see, what was I thinking about today? Nothing. No thoughts. Just absence. Oh, this smells so good. It didn't smell as good the first time I cut it up. Maybe parsley's better old. Who knew? We love it. Hey friends, my camera died, so, not died, but it just did that thing where it's like, you know, we just don't think you should record longer than 30 minutes. Like, okay, mind your own business. When this 1 minute is up, that's left on the clockety clock, you're gonna leave the garlic in, so you're gonna take the tinfoil off of the tray, but leave the garlic in the tinfoil, and you're gonna put the tinfoil back in for 15 minutes. Same temperature, same everything. So I'm gonna do that now. Get your handy dandy mittens on. Here we go. Ooh, that looks really hot. I'm gonna put that there, and then gonna take this garlic, put it back in 15 minutes. All right. Oh no! Hi guys, we've moved to another location. So you saw me take this out. Great. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this spatula guy and I'm gonna take all this stuff so that it like cools down quicker, because you have to cool it down before you put it in a blender so that it doesn't like, I don't know what happens, but maybe it like burns your blender. Do blenders burn? I don't know. But anyways, oh, okay, so first what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the rosemary off, right? Because you don't want little sticks in your soup. Take all that off and throw those in the trash. It's not really that big of a deal if like you leave one. So basically you're gonna put all this in a pot that you can reheat it later. But basically, you want to make sure that it cools before you put it in the blender. Hey, I like to get this like crusty part on the bottom, even though it's like kind of burnt. I feel like there's a lot of seasoning and like flavor in that. I don't know. And then basically, I take this bowl here and I just kind of like go like this. You will never be getting like professional baking tips from me. I'm like, yeah, take the spatula and... The garlic is still in there vibing, so we're gonna let her. Actually, I'm not gonna wash that off yet, just in case I need a surface. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't do that. Okay, cool. So now what I shall do, half a teaspoon of paprika. That. And mix that up with my handy dandy spatula. And we're just gonna vibe with it. And then now is probably a good time to just like, so I think that needs more salt. So we're just gonna do that. But be cautious because if you're using like bone broth, that will make it salty as well, but me and my mom are salt freaks. Should look like this. It's cool enough for me to touch it, so it's cool enough to go in the blender. You wanna see my new blender? Isn't it glorious? It's so cute and retro. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take the 1/4 cup of bone broth. I like to use the bone broth because there's a lot of protein. It's good for you. I got the chicken one, so the chicken one's really good. This will also help to cool it down a little bit before you put it in the blender. Perfect. Also, I like for my soups to have a little bit more consistency to them, like be a little bit thicker. But if you like yours to be more watery, then you might want to add more of the bone broth or the coconut milk. But this is how I like to do it. I like it chunky. Lovely. So using coconut milk, it adds definitely like a taste in there that brings out all the other flavors. The coconut milk is better regardless of whether you're vegetarian or vegan or whatever you are. I like the coconut milk, which is strange because I always prefer nice whole milk in recipes, but not this one. Coconut milk for the win. I found a tiny butternut squash seed. Anyways, I'm going to put this in the blender. I might have to do it in 2s because, so the amount of coconut milk you're going to use is you are going to use 1 cup. Great, easy. I think I'm going to tilt that camera down a little bit more. Nice. My head's cut off a little bit, but that's okay. I can squat. When the garlic is done, we're gonna add that in the blender as well. Forgot to say that. I'm gonna pour out a whole cup of coconut milk. I like to add it slowly just to like kind of feel out how the blender's feeling, you know? And also then I can just put the milk back in the fridge, and I like to have not a lot of clutter when I'm doing this kind of stuff. That spilled a little bit. That's okay. Maybe I'll put a little bit more before it goes in the blender. Okay. Ooh. I've been attacked by milk. That is good. In order for this blender to work, I do need to plug it in. I know, super lame. So I guess I'll do it over here. There she is. We're gonna take her out. Oh no, the garlic. Yes, I'm getting this out with scissors. Don't do this at home. Oh gosh. It worked. I'm shocked I did that without hurting myself. Love that for me. Okay. Gosh, so needy. So we're gonna take this garlic, right? And we're just gonna squeeze it out into the bowl. So there's probably a better way to do this, but I literally just kind of squeeze it out with my fingers. And basically like roasting the garlic like this, I think what it's supposed to do is give it a really smoky taste. I don't know. Listen, don't question the madness, just roll with it. And then you can throw your little tin foil away. Now the garlic is in here, and now we're going to blend it up. Great. Lovely. Okay, so I'm just now realizing that you could definitely have seen it from the other camera, but that's okay. I feel like you can see it better here. You're gonna take, what the heck? Oh, there's little sticky things on the bottom. Fun, fun, fun. So, I've never used this before. Okay, gonna slap that all in there. The last time I did this, I literally had to split it into like 5s and do it in the food processor. So I am very happy that I can do this all in 1 or 2 goes. Revolutionary, honestly. Honestly, I should probably stop there. That seems like a lot. Oh my gosh, she did so good. I'm so proud of her. Nice. Love it. Oh my gosh, I'm probably doing all this so wrong, but that's okay. You know what? As long as it tastes good, who cares? I say it's the right way. Okay. That was classy. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay. Swoop. I didn't spill any of that. And for this one, I'm gonna put a little bit more of the coconut milk in because the first one I didn't really put any. Nice. This one's acting differently. Not totally sure how I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay, so that was enough. Ooh, this one's so creamy. The last one I made was not this creamy. I think because I was doing it with a food processor. The blender really creams it up. Love that for her. And if you don't put all the coconut milk in while we're doing like this part, don't fret it. You can put it in later. Okay, back to business. All right, friends. Now I'm just gonna kind of stir all that up. Whatever. Is there a way to take, oh, I'm brilliant. Now it'll all come out. Sorry guys, my battery died, but we're back. So now I'm stirring up my little butternut squash pot. I'm gonna set this to, I don't know, like warm and just kind of reheat it because it is cold by now, especially because of the coconut milk and everything. So I'm gonna reheat it, bring it over here. This pulled chicken that I was telling you about, we're gonna put that in it so that the chicken heats up as well. So I'm gonna put like half of this container in here. And now is where you might wanna switch from a spatula to like a real spoon. Hey guys, we're back to this angle. I'm just gonna get like a big old spoon. Here we go. I'm just gonna stir that on up, let it get warm again. And I also like, parsley's just supposed to be for the top, but I kind of like to stir it in a little bit as well. I'm gonna take this little parsley thing that I did earlier. Kryptonite is being wild. Just gonna kind of sprinkle that in, stir it up, and some salt, because why not? Nice. Gonna stir that up. Oh, it looks so good with the chicken. Needs more salt. Just gonna keep going. I'm gonna turn that a little higher. I'll show you what it's looking like right now. Does that not look insane? So yummy. It's getting warm, but it's not quite where I want it to be yet. I'm just gonna keep on stirring and turn up the heat until it is. And then we're gonna eat it. Nice. Oh, I think this is gonna be so good with the pulled chicken. Again, some people dip bread in it. I can't eat gluten because I am allergic, so I will not be doing that. But you can make it more creamy. You can make it however your little heart desires. I'm gonna get 2 bowls out. Number 1 and number 2. All right. So now I'm gonna take a little serving size. I'm gonna take 1 cup of this. Number 1. And number 2. And then this whole thing right here, you can put that in the fridge for, I don't know. I really don't know actually how long you can put it in there, but you know, as long as you think it would be suitable. And then I'm gonna get 2 cute little spoons. I'm gonna smooth out the top, make it look all presentable. They're so cute. So then I'm gonna take my parsley. I'm gonna bring these over here so you guys can see. And I'm just gonna and they're done. All right, my friends, that is it. They're ready to serve. I hope you guys love it. Yay, we're done. That's it. It's so easy. Believe me, if I can do it, you can do it. Oh my God, Mom. It's so good with the chicken. Anyways, that's it. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you so much. Never know how to end a video, but bon appetit. Yeah, that was the worst possible way I could have done that. But anyways, have a good day. Mwah.